Whoa, baby. Tigers, baby. 10-9. Final score yesterday. Swept the Kansas City Royals. Perfect homestand for the Tigers. On a walk-off. This was an absolute come from behind rally. This might be one of the craziest Tiger games we have seen all season long. And what a perfect way to end this homestand. Wow. Where do I even begin? First of all, the game, it got delayed twice by rain, and it got delayed once because one of the umpires was sick. That was like one of the weird, situations to go through. 65-minute to start the game because of rain caused another delay to have 46 minutes in the seventh. And apparently one of the umpires was sick during this. I mean, I don't even know, but yeah. Let's start off, before I go into the game, let's talk about some things. Both bullpens really stunk. Drew Anderson came in, and let me tell you something. Scott Harris, since he's been here for the past 3 seasons, he's had pitchers who are soft tossers, who can only save the game, who could only recover the game at its finest. One of these guys was Drew Anderson. He's not that good. Now, he's like one of those players. Last season was John Brebbia, who came in and just absolutely stunk. Got cut from the team in June of last year. And the following year after that was Kenta Maeda. Us Tigers fans were not even remotely close to be talking about him. But yeah. Kenta Maeda in 24, John Brebbia last season, and Drew Anderson this season. Now, we didn't have Finnegan. We didn't have Vest. We didn't have Kenley Jansen. Tigers have an off day today to be traveling to Boston. No, the Tigers do play today. They'll be traveling to Boston, which means we won't be seeing Finnegan. We won't be seeing Jansen. We probably won't be seeing Vest, but we have a limited bullpen options to choose from. But yeah, Tigers win 10-9. What a perfect way to end a homestand. Swept the Kansas City Royals. Colt Keith and Riley Greene combined to tie the score with 2 outs in the ninth. And Colt Keith with an RBI hit to send the game. Just send the Tigers fans home happy. What a way to end the game. Let's go over it. Riley Greene doubled home 2 runs to tie the score with 2 outs in the ninth, and Colt Keith followed with a winning single as the streaking Tigers rallied past the Kansas City Royals 10-9 on Thursday in a wild game delayed twice by rain, and one of the umpires was sick. Dylan Dingle launched a 2-run homer, and Greene finished with 3 hits for the Tigers, who squandered a 5-run lead, but recovered to win their 6th straight following the 5-game skid. As I'm talking about Drew Anderson. Salvador Perez drove in 4 for the Kansas City Royals, including a 3-run homer to cap a 6-run 7 that gave them an 8-6 lead. Vinny Pasquantino also went deep, his first homer this season, and Bobby Witt Jr. had 3 hits and scored 3 times. Vinny Pasquantino, he was trying to hit the home run all in this series. He finally got one yesterday. Kansas City has dropped 4 in a row, all by 1 run and 7 of 9. After the start was pushed back 65 minutes due to rain, wet weather caused another delay that lasted 46 minutes in the 7th. With the Tigers trailing 9-7 in the 9th, Gleyber Torres hit a leadoff single, and reliever Lucas Urseg walked Kevin McGonigal after a successful ABS challenge. 2 outs later, both runners scored when Greene doubled to right field on a full count changeup. Keith then singled to right on a 1-0 changeup, sending Greene home with the winning run. Connor Seabold got 4 outs for the win, along with just Pasquantino's solo homer that made it 9-7 in the top of the 9th. Speaking of Connor Seabold, when the Tigers went facing the Marlins, it was 8-1, gave up a home run to Otto Lopez in the 9th, and that was pretty much it for the Miami Marlins. The same thing for the Kansas City Royals. Up next, Michael Wacha starts Friday night for the Kansas City in the home opener in the opener of a 3-game series at Yankee Stadium. Cam Schluter pitches for the Yankees. Casey Mize gets the ball tonight for Detroit in the opener of a 4-game set at Fenway Park against the Boston Red Sox. Ranger Suarez goes for Boston. What a perfect way to end a homestand. What a perfect way. We swept the Kansas City Royals 6-0, 6-0 to end its homestand. Swept the Marlins, swept the Royals. What a crazy game that was yesterday. Kevin McGonigal is impressive. After that successful ABS challenge, we need to have a statue right outside Comerica Park, please. If anybody who was watching this video, please, we need a Kevin McGonigal statue outside of Comerica Park, please. The dude is impressive. No matter if we signed him to a 7-year extension the other day, this guy is going to be a star for us for years to come. Until 2034. That is impressive. That is impressive. Play of the game goes to Riley Greene. He is the one who started it all, and Colt Keith ended it all. Riley Greene is the player of the game. And to all the Tigers fans who say, trade Riley Greene. Really? Trade Riley Greene. You guys just didn't see the game yesterday because of that? Riley Greene is the player of the game. And Colt Keith ended it all with an RBI hit. So to send the Tigers to Boston to face the Red Sox in a 4-game series starting tonight. Wow. Wow. If this continues like this during the next home series, we'll be fine with it. We'll be fine with it. We just still need a little bit more oomph when we go on the road. Probably starting tonight in a 4-game set against the Boston Red Sox. We're now 10-9. And after we started the season 4-9, we kind of hit the panic button a little bit. Like, oh, where's this team going? Is this team going to be, just out of the water? No. We started off the season slow, 4-9. We're now 10-9, 6-game winning streak for the Tigers. Hopefully we can keep this up tonight when we face the Red Sox at Fenway Park. Casey Mize gets the nod, and we'll see if we can go from here. Also, Keider Montero also pitched good for the Tigers. But that's going to be about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the bell for all notifications so you guys will know whenever I upload a video, pops up on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to go check out my playlist covering every single Detroit Tigers game for the 2026 season, that playlist is also on my channel. You guys can go check it out. And I'll be back on here tomorrow to go over tonight's game between the Tigers and the Red Sox at Fenway Park. Casey Mize gets the nod. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And hope you guys have a good Friday. Peace.